here with iStand TV in Washington Square Park, and today we are going to talk to people about their subway stories. Let's go! And you just moved to New York, right?
Yes, just 2 weeks ago, actually.
Well, welcome to New York. So, are you taking the subway a lot?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm just bought a 30-day unlimited pass, so I'm like embracing the subway.
So you're a real New Yorker now. You got the unlimited.
I take it like a decent amount.
How often?
3 times a day, probably.
Do you like the subway?
I do, yeah.
Every day.
Do you like it?
I don't know if it's something to like.
Can you tell me like your worst or maybe even funniest subway experience?
My best is that I think I was about 10 or something, and my dad, he's like, has a workshop and just has a bunch of weird materials. So one time he like had an actual pole that was his own, and this old man like grabbed onto it and like got really upset when he like fell over at the nut stop. So
And there was a homeless woman sitting directly across from me, like right there. And she, as she was looking at me, proceeded to like lift off of her seat, lower her butt towards the floor, pull down her pants and start peeing.
The lady across from me seemed really tired, and it was like 1 in the morning, and she had like a full pizza on her lap. It was like not just like a cheese pizza, like a garbage pizza. So it had like pepperoni, meat, like vegetables, and she fell asleep, and the whole pizza just went straight on the floor, but like face down too. But
That's so sad.
I used to commute from Morningside Heights and taking the A Express. And of course, during rush hour, it was like 8:30 in the morning, so it was packed to the gills. And we were stuck under, like, in between platforms. I believe it was, I want to say 72nd Street and 59th Street for an hour in the middle of summer with absolutely zero explanation as to why we were stuck.
Could you use maybe one word to describe that? If possible.
Abusive.
Anchovies.
There it is.
maybe like pathetic, because we were really hungry, so like pathetic on our part, because like I was considering eating it, but
If you had like one tip that you could give to subway riders, what would that be?
Just to kind of watch where you're standing or sitting.
Change at the office. Wear comfortable clothing and then change at the office.
Wise words.
I would say just smile at people, but not like too much, and then it's fine.
Take your bag off your arm, put it between your legs. And if you don't want your bag to hit the floor, don't live in New York City. It's dirty here.
Thank you.